Hey everybody. I had no plans to record right now, but sometimes you are playing and you get a Skeletron Prime prompt, so just gonna really quickly put some stuff away, get out a pumpkin pie. I don't think I'll get out too many buffs because I just wanna get out a Thorns potion. I don't think Danger Sense will do anything for us. A little nervous because this will be the first mechanical boss that we fight on this character. I think we have the best stuff possible equipped for it, so we'll see how it goes. Any moment now. Guess I can light this arena a little bit better. Not... Oh, it's the twins! Oh, we definitely are not prepared for the twins. But here they are. Really, the twins, huh? I gotta... Yeah, they're doing a number on me. Okay. This world is not very well suited for fighting these guys. And really, I'm going for the wrong twin first. I should be going for the... Man, without magic cuffs or any mana potions, I have like no mana for this fight. So I should be going for... I don't want it to despawn. My summons are who I should have changed because I'm not sure that the spiders are doing anything in this fight. They might be doing a little bit of work. Where's the other eye? There it is. Well, we have the DPS at least, I think. Almost for sure. No, no, no. Falling down that hole would be the death of us. Twins would be a great kill because we would get, oh my god, this area. Just a little bit more light would be really helpful. Run back in the direction that I know a little bit better. Don't run too far away because you don't want it to despawn. This boss alternates from being really fast to not so fast, and I don't understand why. Running away now. Oh, I died. That was still a pretty okay twins fight. I feel a little bit like I shouldn't have died there because it was going alright, but it happens. The train was not very well set up for fighting the twins. And I had no money on me, so that's, yep. Got turned into a pile of flesh. So you didn't miss anything. I've been, I was gonna, off-camera, farm a little bit more Ichor. And look for that Nimbus Rod, but Didn't find it. What I did find was traveling merchant selling celestial magnets, so that's something I, you know, went ahead and bought it because you don't see celestial magnets all the time, and eventually I want to make mana cuffs. I might want to spend a little bit of time in the forest of this world, just quickly getting the other band of excuse me, the other band of regeneration that I wanted. Yeah, sure. Let's. Is that worth an episode to randomly look for a band of regeneration? Maybe, maybe not. Mine some cobalt while we're at it, and you know, next twins fight, we definitely have enough. We have enough damage, so we just need to focus on dodging and dodge better. And if we fight the twins again, like if they show up again, we might want to be like on all imps, because I don't think that the spiders were doing anything. They might have been. Maybe we'll do like 3-in-1. Or maybe we'll have a pirate invasion by then and we'll have more options. I wonder if I should be popping a Splunker potion for looking for these chests. Are you a mimic or are you real? You're real. Extractinator, money, platinum. I'll take some of this stuff. I should actually take all of it just so that I don't think that this is a mimic later. On the off chance that I do any revisiting. One thing I've realized is that I'm gonna need to make better picks at some point, because while the Reaver Shark is absolutely fine in terms of mining speed, it's about on par with the Mithril thingy. I'm gonna want to make a better pickaxe so that I can mine. What's the word I'm looking for? Maybe I don't. Maybe it doesn't matter. I guess to mine, like the cobalt or the Reaver Shark, I wouldn't be able to pick up any. I wouldn't be able to pick up any mithril or adamantite, even if I wanted to, just to sell it. And I'd like the option to pick those up just for money. It'll take no time at all to get enough. We probably have enough ore to get what we need on another save, but... And once again, I've forgotten to close Facebook, so sorry for the beeping and whatever comes of that. Like I said, I didn't expect to be recording, so I was just casually playing. Doing a little bit of farming that I know the Nimbus Cloud thing was just going to get old, so it seemed to make the most sense to farm it off camera. There's a little house. I like seeing these little houses. They're always good signs. Maybe we can get our band of regeneration in there. Or I can just drop a bunch of silt on myself. That also sounds good. Blinking mirror, not what we wanted. I will take both these chandeliers just because I'm a pack rat and they're worth money. Kind of a lot of money. What is this? Is this a bomb trap or... No, just a boulder. There's a lot of cobalt right where we are. I don't know if we need it, but I'll go ahead and get it. Mining episodes can be fun times to, I don't know, talk about other things that are going on, other games that I might be playing. I know I posted one Risk of Rain video so far, and by the time you guys see this, there might be more. That's another series that I've been wanting to get into. I've played a lot of the game, I really like the game, but I haven't decided how I want to do Risk of Rain content, because mostly when I see people playing Risk of Rain, they're playing on the highest difficulty and accomplishing all this stuff, and I'm just not at that level yet. And they also made Monsoon a lot harder with the most recent update. So, you know, I could spend a ton of time getting better at Risk of Rain, or I could just play on an easier difficulty and record videos with me giving, like, salient commentary. Haven't decided which way to go on that one yet. This is not really a very opened up area, is it? It's all kind of... I feel like there's a little bit of unexplored territory up here. It didn't really turn into anything. This is a little bit of a spider biome, I guess? That's what it looks like. Those skeletons can drop an on-charm piece, so it's not a bad idea to kill them. Sell a little bit of this crap. I don't know if we have any climbing claws, or... I always feel like I get a ton of shoe spikes or a ton of climbing claws, but never both, so... We'll see what happens. One of the odd things about starting a video for a boss fight is I kind of have to do it. Like, I can't... Like, fighting the twins for the first time in spider armor is the first time I've ever done it, not just on video. It's a big deal, and I absolutely want to show it off and have it happen. But it's, you know, it was at least like a 5-minute fight. It could have been a 30-second fight. I'm glad it wasn't just like a total fail. But let's see how much. Okay, so we have a little bit of cobalt bars. We have a ton of cobalt now. We can make cobalt armor if we wanted to, but there's no reason to. I'm gonna make the pickaxe for the knockback. No, I'll make the drill just to show. We won't be mining mithril for very long, and the drill will kind of show off the. I feel like this Reaver Shark used to have more pickaxe power, and then maybe they lowered it. I swear that I feel like this could mine mithril when it first showed up. Yeah, we'll go get a little bit of mithril and make the next thing we need. I could also sell this other blinking mirror. Sorry, I'm in a situation where I just need to get a little bit of inventory space very quickly. So you are seeing some on-camera inventory. These magnets don't need to be here. Let's make sure I didn't have any. Yeah, I didn't have any. That's good. So I'm glad I bought a couple. I never end up making the Celestial Avenger thingy because I think it nerfs the Avenger emblem, which is silly. Like, you're not gaining a whole lot. But, yeah, like, that's really all there is to say about it. Like, why would you nerf the Avenger emblem to add a little bit of mana? Maybe it's really good. I always say things like that, then it turns out to be, like, the best thing to possibly use ever. And I don't want a random gravitation potion in my inventory because then I could go flying around when I don't mean to. I could just make this a short video and not try and like do anything else, but you know what else I need to do? I need to go kill Skeletron on this world anyway, so let's go check out our dungeon. And I really, really wish that in between worlds that these guys stayed out. I thought they did. Maybe I just haven't resummoned them since I died. That's probably the situation. Yeah, we'll kill Skeletron and then that'll be good enough for... The surface hollow is very weird on this world. There's not much of it. You know, we were really close to that twins kill too, because if we would have done a little bit more damage to the eye that we were fighting, we could have. It was about to die, and then us versus just one eye is a very simple fight. Well, not simple, but it just gets easier from there. So if you can hold your own versus two eyes, it stands to reason that you should be able to take out. Oh, huh, that's kind of cool. You don't see this very often. Show off the drill sound that some people hate. Some people like it. I don't really want a bunch of meteorite around while I'm... This is the perfect thing. It's like, here, have some money while you wait for Skeletron to show up. This feels way faster than Reaver Shark. I'm really glad I made it. Seems like a lot of meteorite, too. It's really pretty with the dungeon brick. I've never seen this exact arrangement. This is one of the things I love about summoner classes. Like, yeah, one minion would probably be enough to keep us safe during all this, but having, you know, I love having just like a little suite of bodyguards while I mine. Yeah, this feels way faster than the Reaver Shark. I'm glad I have it. Like, the Reaver Shark did not go through Dungeon Brick very fast. I don't think that this is supposed to be faster than the Reaver Shark. The wiki says that, like, the Mithril tier pickaxes are comparable to the Reaver Shark, and I've always just taken it on its word, but... And I probably should. Like, people are gonna, you know, come out with the evidence or whatever. But this feels fine. It certainly doesn't feel like a downgrade. Oh, a shine potion. That'll be nice for having this video look a little bit nicer. Is there any water candle I can steal really high up here? No. So I know I talked about doing some early pumpkin moons, and it turns out that that's not going to be a good idea. Because pumpkin moons, they take ectoplasm, they take hallowed bars. I don't even know if you can get ectoplasm before hard mode dungeon. Like, I know about shark farms and mimic farms, I just don't know if they... Sometimes the developers can be really clever and they'll, like, turn those farms off until... They'll do things to nerf farms. I mean, I'll try placing some chest statues around the dungeon when we get a chance to, but I just don't want to be wasting hallowed bars on fighting a bunch of splinterlings to try and get spooky armor, like right now. Because you saw our fight against the twins. I think the twins are the hardest of the mechanical bosses, and we did okay. I just had a series of unfortunate dodges. This is also without having the the Star Veil, which I think is, we walk around with a warding band of star power as our 5th accessory. Like, we don't, if that had been a Star Veil, we would have absolutely come out of that twins fight fine. Well, probably, assuming we didn't make colossal mistakes. Alright, what time is it? Oh, we've got 4 minutes. Man, that's awkward. So, Skeletron fight, I'll make this video actually a little bit long. It's okay though, because we have our pretty clear inventory. And do I have actual bait on me? Because if I do, I might fish, since we never seem to have a good time to fish in these videos. First, I'll check down here for water walking boots, because I'd like to make lava waders if we can. Hey! Menacing water walking boots. Excellent. And flippers. Alright, it's important we don't drown, because I want to stay here. Man, Frostwings, they're nice. We have no other, we don't have a balloon on, we have nothing, we just have the wings, and they're doing work. Let's make a workbench. Of course the old man's standing in front of it, he's such an NPC. Go on, go over here, there you go. Do not park in front of my workbench. We do have bait on us, that's good. Alright, so we'll fish until it's time to fight Skeletron in like 3 minutes. We'll have pretty good fishing power even without wearing accessories, just because of bait and our bait power and our fishing rod power is pretty good. This is just gonna get us money, really. We might get lucky and hit a crate. I'd love to hit a crate, but since it's not raining, I'd be surprised if we get like more than 1 or 2 crates, if we get any. When your line breaks, that's just a 1 in 7 chance to happen anytime, unless you have a specific accessory equipped that makes it never happen. So your line breaking is not indicative of a especially good item or anything like that. It's just something that can happen. And improving your fishing power, I believe, never changes the... It'll always be a 1 in 7 chance of your line breaking, no matter what. Iron crate's really handy. Could give us some valuable ore. And remember, we never had to mine in this. Like, I didn't have to go mining for copper. I just felt, or cobalt. I just felt like it'd be maybe a fun thing to do. Because what's Terraria without mining up a little bit now and then? Keep the iron crates coming. This is a pretty good time of day to fish for fishing bonus. Although really the time of day doesn't compare to how good fishing in the rain is, just any time. Because time of day bonuses are like plus 10%, neutral, minus 10%, and rain is plus 30, which is just nuts. Then the moons also matter, but I never pay attention to the moons in terms of fishing because who has the time? The sawtooth shark could be handy if we decide that we want to run around with a pwn hammer. Because the pwn, like, it'll be a while before we have a ham max that can smash demon altars. So the pwn hammer plus sawtooth shark would mean that we can cut down trees fast and then still hammer demon altars. Whereas I'm right now I have a meteor ham axe and I'm not sure why I'm carrying it around because it's kind of useless. And it's not useless. It's a good hammer. It's a good axe, but really, why do you ever need a good hammer except to smash demon altars? Getting crazy lucky with the sawtooth sharks. Those are just like every 2 seconds. How are we doing on time? It's night. Well, in like a second, it's night. Just gonna come down here really quickly to make sure that there's no pirate maps lying around. There are not. So, go over here. Inventory's getting pretty full. Let's go fight Skeletron. Make him all pretty with, just lighting him up with our Ichor debuff weapon. Should go pretty quickly. I'm not going to waste Gatligator bullets on him. Use his sword a little bit. Skeletron is not hard when you fight him with appropriate gear, and he's not hard now. Magic cuffs would definitely make our lives a little easier, but that's okay. Our spiders really did nothing during that fight, so I don't know if our spiders are... I don't know if our spiders are great for bosses, guys. They might be a little bit of a waste. Why did I want to go into the dungeon? Oh yeah, so I could get a blue candle in this world. I could have... That's silly. I could have just gone back to my other world and gotten a blue candle. That's okay. We'd need to go in here at some point anyway to get vampire knives. And I'm not worried about picking up a water bolt. A water bolt at this point is... Oh, that's a pretty painting. Sort of. A water bolt at this point is just a gold coin. I mean, I'll pick one up if I see it, but I'm just looking to grab a blue candle. We have 2 inventory spaces free, so it's not like we can... It's not like we can afford to pick up a bunch of stuff. In fact, I even need to drop the bones for the water candle. And by drop, I just mean, you can take things out of your trash anytime and put them where you want them to be. At some point, I'm going to have to take all the herbs from this world and bring them back to mine. Fish are way worse than pumpkins in terms of what they do. That's a weird sentence to say, but an accurate one for the purposes of this game. So I never keep fish anymore. I used to for the novelty, but now I just turn them into cash. Let's see what our crates have. Silver ore, useless. Palladium bar, also kind of useless. Money, I think, from that one. Heart reach, gold, lots of gold. More gold and potions. That was a pretty pitiful. I don't know why I'm talking to you again. Do I want to sell some of this to you? Sell the lesser mana potions. I can do better. I think meteorite is better if you make it into meteorite bars to sell it, so I'll hold off and optimize a little bit. But yeah, it didn't accomplish what I meant to this episode, but you know, you got to see a little bit of fishing, so you also got to see the twins fight. I mean, you know, if all you watched was the twins fight, hopefully you got a kick out of seeing someone experienced but underpowered to do the twins fight. Catch you next time.